The R6, guys. It's running. What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great week. Hope you're having a great day. I'm Motonosity. Welcome back. We got another vlog for you guys today. We're on the bike and it's the R6. If you guys saw a video like last week, maybe the week before, I can't remember when it was now, but I went to go ride the R6 and it didn't start. I turned the key and nothing happened. Nothing lit up. So my first guess was that I had just left the key turned on, checked it, and yeah, that was the situation. So I got a Cedar lithium battery and I went to go get the battery charger that I have. It's specifically for it. It allows you to, you know, charge it fully 100%, or it allows you to put it in a store mode, but it's made for the Cedar battery specifically. But the cable that I needed to connect the battery charger to the actual battery, I didn't have that anymore. I left it. It's like a lead, so it allows you to leave it connected to the battery all the time, so you can easily just take off your rear seat and connect it. I left that on the old bike. I left that on the R1 because I had a Cedar on that one as well, so I didn't have it anymore. Hey, fellow motorcycle rider putting mail in the mailbox. He's got a Harley though, so he's a real boy. Don't mean to be taking up a whole lot of time. We'll just tuck that under our shirt, and if we lose it, we lose it. There's always cops around here since the police station is, you know, like right down this street. Gonna hit the tollway, take ourselves to Mexico. Oh, I got fur from my microphone cover in my mouth. Oh, that's a cop. I swear, if he gets on the toll road. But anyway, so yeah, I left the charging cable inside my R1. Not sure why. I wanted to be nice to the buyer of the R1 and leave it in there, but it doesn't really help you out if you don't have the actual battery charger, which you have to buy separately, and comes with the freaking cable. But I ordered a new one. It was only like 10 bucks. Got it in, charged it up, and it started right up as I showed you guys. So also, it's not freakishly cold anymore. It's 55 degrees and it feels amazing. But yeah, it feels a little weird being on a sport bike again. I haven't ridden the R6 in a little while. I'm riding the CRF whenever I've gone out recently, so I'm used to sitting upright. But I posted a picture over on Instagram, at Motonosity, go give me a follow, of the Tesla Model X that Abby and I just bought. And I got a comment on it from a jealous old soul getting really mad at me for being able to afford a car like that without putting in any work at all. And what the comment said, and this is not going to be word for word, so I'll probably post it up on the screen if it's still there, but essentially saying something along the lines of, it sucks to see YouTubers being able to afford cars like this when I can't afford something like that, working 50 hours a week contributing to society, or maybe saying that YouTubers didn't contribute to society. I can't remember exactly what it was. And I hate giving attention to people like this, but hey, sometimes you have free time and you want to hear a little bit more from the person behind the comment. So I left a reply and I said, all right, I'll bite. Just to be clear, what you're saying is that entertainers are not contributing to society in any way. And then there were some other comments, and I think someone else said something else, and then he finally replied and said something along the lines of, entertainers are, but only musicians and athletes who actually put in the grind to get where they are. And there's a whole lot of other comments on there. You can go look at the post if you want to look at it. But yeah, it got me thinking, and that's a little bit what we're going to talk about today. Wasn't paying attention. I don't think I hit 100. We haven't had a daily 100 in a while, guys. Run out of gas though. Ain't a problem in the Tesla. Man, I want an electric bike so bad. I really want to get an Alta. Those they build a Supermoto. I think it's the Redshift SM. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, so topic at hand. So the thing about this comment is, I get it. It sucks when you see people have stuff that you want. But the problem when you let that mentality control your life is that there is always going to be someone that has more than you. There's always going to be someone that's doing more than you, that is farther in their field than you. It's just the case. The biggest change you can make in yourself is not looking at people that are more successful than you or have more than you and just complaining about it. You need to take that and actually use it as motivation. Instead of looking at people that are more successful than you or have more than you, use it as fuel to do the same in your own life. If you're not happy where you are, do something about it. But the thing I thought about most when I saw this comment, and more specifically his reply saying that you know, YouTubers haven't done anything or haven't put in the grind. I can't argue with putting in the grind. If you want to be successful, if you want to be the top of your field, you have to grind. But when you're focused on the grind being the determining factor in success, you miss out on the actual key to being successful. The grind, the work that you put in. Yes, it has to be there, but if you're really focused on trying to attain the levels of success that are greater than what you have. Oh, is that Jake? Is that Mr. Paramotor Man? What's up, bro? What's up? That's awesome. There's your daily 100. Alright, let's keep talking. The thing you need to focus on more than the work you put in is the impact that it has. Work is an easy method to mediocre success. If you actually want to attain remarkable success, you're going to need to focus on impact and not the work that you put in. Bragging about the hours that you put in each week isn't going to do anything. Everybody has a limited number of hours. It's what you do with those hours that says more about you. You can work every single hour of the day in, day out, every day, week, month, year. But if you're spending it on the wrong stuff, you're going to get nowhere. If you read any business book, any self-help book, anything like that, you know about the 80-20 rule. 80% of the impact, 80% of the success comes from 20% of the things. Focus on that 20% that goes the farthest and you'll get 80% of the impact. But there's another sort of habit that kind of goes along with that. And I think when I originally read about this, it dealt more with getting things done than it does necessarily for impact or success. But it can be applied just the same. And you can do this a few different ways. Make a list of all the things that you want to accomplish, all the things that you're striving towards, and order those things by how badly you want it. And, you know, you look at project 1 and project 2 on this list of projects that you want to work on, and you know, start at the top and work my way down. But no, you focus on number 1 and you only do number 1. You don't move on to the other stuff. You focus on number 1. But I like applying this to impact. Look at all of the things that you're currently doing to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve, and organize those things by the impact that they have. If you have a business and you're trying to get farther with it, you've reached a plateau, make a list of the things that you're doing and order them by impact. Focus on doing more of the stuff that has a bigger impact for you than the 80% of the stuff that's only getting you 20% of the impact. If you're stuck in a job and you don't like it and you want to get farther in your life, you see those people who have things that you want and you want what they have, even though that's not necessarily going to bring you happiness. But disregarding that, if that's what you want, look at your life and get rid of the stuff that is not getting you the impact that you want. Talking about how much work you put in doesn't help you if that work that you're doing doesn't get you the results that you want. I put out a video a month or 2 ago talking about how I make my money online, how I make money doing YouTube, and I talked a lot about how I actually got to be in a place where I was doing YouTube full time. I was in a nice job. I had a great job with really good benefits, but I wanted to achieve more. I wanted to work for myself. I wanted it so bad that sleep did not matter. After every day of work, after I got my workout in, because that was a big priority for me, health and fitness is a huge thing in my life. After that, I would go out and do my videos, and then that night I'd be editing. And it didn't matter how late I was up. If I was up all night and then going to work in the morning, that's what I was doing because I wanted more. So I put in the effort in the things that had an impact on getting me where I wanted to go. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I want to help you guys who are stuck someplace. You can achieve the things that I achieve and more. So much more. You need to stop sulking. You need to stop whining about the people that have what you want to have, and get out there and start figuring out how you can get to where you want to be. Figure out what you want to do and do that. Find out what will get you there and do that. If you're putting in 50 hours of work a week to pay your bills, put in 60 hours and use those 10 hours to start building yourself a future. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself in 20 years doing the same thing and nothing to show for it. That's it for today, guys. I got a lot more thoughts on the subject. I know this is, we're on a bike today, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. But if you did, hit that like button for me, guys, and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the subject. Let me know what you want to achieve, what you want to do with your life, and how you're working to get there. And after you leave that short comment, go out and do it. Figure out one thing you can do tonight to get yourself where you want to be, and start doing it. I'm Motonosity, guys. I appreciate you watching my videos. I do a lot of different stuff on this channel, not just bikes, cars, and I guess motivational speeches. You guys have been awesome. Make sure you follow me, Instagram, Twitter, @Motonosity. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.